massive landslide that struck various hilly areas near Meppadi in Kerala's Wayanad district in the wee hours of Tuesday, killing 19 and leaving almost 100 to be trapped under the debris. Now, what we bring to you is the fact that, remember, these are multiple landslides that struck the area, not just one, but from what we have learnt, there were at least 2 major landslides that struck these areas, which we'll take you through one by one. Firstly, as per the reports, around 450 families are currently stranded following a collapse of a bridge in the Chooral Mala town. Many people are reportedly injured and several houses have gotten washed away. Around 50 people have been hospitalized so far, and most of them have suffered severe head injuries. The landslides were reported at Meppadi, Mundakai and Chooral Mala hills. The first landslide was reported at 1 a.m. at Mubdakai, and the next landslide in fact occurred at Chooral Mala at 4 a.m. and this is while the rescue operations were already underway from the first landslide that occurred. The Kerala State Disaster Management Authority has announced that Fireforce and National Disaster Response Force teams are already on site. Another NDRF team is on its way to provide further assistance. Chief Minister's office meanwhile posted that 2 teams from the Kannur Defence Security Corps have also been directed to Wayanad to support the rescue operations underway on Facebook. The army has mobilized 4 columns, including 2 columns ex-122 Infantry Battalion and 2 ex-DSC Centre Kannur. The total strength of the army deployed so far for the rescue operation stands at around 225, including medical personnel. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister has announced an ex gratia of rupees 2 lakhs from the NDRF for the next of the kin of each of the deceased in the landslides, and the injured would be given 50,000 rupees each. Ongoing heavy rainfall is complicating the rescue efforts, and the complete extent of the disaster still remains to be unknown due to the power shutdown in the entire region.
Landslide is a very shocking incident because number of people were killed. 11 people were killed is a first report, but number of people may kill, and also hundreds of people are different area because they could not go to the main place because the bridge is collapsed. Still the water is flowing, so situation is very deteriorated. The unimaginable situation is there in the after landslide. So picture is very shocking. Picture is coming out. So one village totally isolated and
hilly area. That is the problem to reach there. It is very difficult by roads. The helicopter and other this help is needed.
So what is the total count?
No, we cannot say anything now because the rescue.
More than 20 people died till now, and the death toll is likely to increase. It is an insane day for all of us because an area is completely marooned from the rest of the district.
Well, with that, now we are cutting across to our colleague Vivek Narayanan, who's joining us with more details about this particular tragedy that's taken place. Vivek, help us understand. There are different numbers that's come in even from the responses from the authorities, the government. Right now, what does the death toll stand at? And help us understand how far have the rescue operations proceeded, because what we are learning is that the death toll is expected to rise given the current circumstances there.
That's right. From the sources, what I gather from Wayanad, I understand that 19 dead bodies have been recovered from the Chaliyar River and one more river. But this is from the sources which I get from the ground. But the government official reports are yet to be released because now the biggest challenge before the rescue operations is to reach these 2 areas, that is Mundakai and also Chooral Mala. Remember, these are the two regions which has been the worst affected and which you can say as a disaster zones as far as Wayanad landslides are concerned, because it's exactly these two zones that the destruction has wreaked havoc right from 1 o'clock. Remember, the first landslide took place at Chooral Mala at 1 o'clock, and after that at 4 o'clock, and then 4:30. Now, while the second landslide was happening, just 100 meters from the spot, the rescue, search operations was going on. But as of now, 19 is the total number of dead that's been which I am receiving from the sources. And also, the rescue team are not being able to reach Mundakai and Chooral Mala at this point of time, mainly because the bridge that connects to Mundakai has been completely washed away, and hence the team is not able to leave to that place, because you need to understand the stream, the speed at which the water is gushing, and also the depth of the river is a major challenge. But 138-member army team is on the way to Chooral Mala and Mundakai. And what I understand from the sources is that many families in different locations in Chooral Mala, in Mundakai, and also in parts of Meppadi, they are all stuck there. We don't have the exact number, but at least 200 to 300 families have been stuck in various regions. Now, the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has spoken to Prime Minister Narendra Modi today morning. Prime Minister Modi has assured all kind of assistance. Rupees 2 lakh has been assured to the families of those people who lost their dear ones, and 50,000 to the injured. And remember, this is one of the worst hit landslides, that has been reported in the recent times. Earlier in 2019, there was a landslide that took place in Puttumala in Wayanad. And then you had it in Kavalapara. Also, remember, it's not just in Wayanad, but also in Kozhikode. There are 4 landslides that's reported today morning, but there is no casualty that is reported. But as far as Wayanad is concerned, it is a very, very complicated situation, a very difficult and challenging situation as far as the rescue operation is concerned. The entire team is reaching there, and various 2 more units of the army is on its way from Kannur to reach there.
മേപ്പാടിയിൽ 18, അതുപോലെ സ്വകാര്യ ആശുപത്രിയിൽ 5 എന്നുള്ള നിലയിലാണ്.
Speaking, and currently, in fact, Vivek, I would request you to just translate what she is saying for our viewers, so that we understand what exactly is the word coming in from the authorities.
എത്തിക്കുന്നതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള ക്രമീകരണങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. കാരണം ഒരേ സമയം നൂറുകണക്കിന് ആളുകൾക്ക് ഒരു മുറിവേറ്റവർക്കൊക്കെ ചികിത്സ ആവശ്യമായിട്ടുള്ള സാഹചര്യത്തിൽ അതിന് തക്കവണ്ണമുള്ള സംവിധാനങ്ങൾ അവിടെ ഒരുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
The health department is fully equipped with with all the facilities at there. Nearly 100 people have reached the various hospitals after they have been injured.
അവിടേക്ക് പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതുകൂടാതെ സ്റ്റാൻഡ് ബൈ ആയിട്ടും ആരോഗ്യ പ്രവർത്തകരുടെ ടീമുകളെ ക്രമീകരിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
He also says that, as a standby, there has been officials from the health department from Kozhikode, Malappuram and Wayanad who are all there in the various hospitals.
പരിശോധിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ആവശ്യമായിട്ടുള്ള ക്രമീകരണങ്ങൾ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. സംസ്ഥാനത്തിന്റെ പൊതു സാഹചര്യങ്ങൾ ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി തന്നെ വെളുപ്പിന് തന്നെ ഇതിന് ആവശ്യമുള്ള എല്ലാ നിർദ്ദേശങ്ങളും നൽകി അത് ഏകോപിപ്പിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
He says that Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has directed the department to ensure that all the facilities should be made available at the hospitals in Wayanad and also in Kozhikode, and everything is being done at this point of time.
പരമാവധി ശ്രമങ്ങളാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ നടത്തുന്നത്.
She says that all possible efforts from the side of the health department is being offered right now. All the doctors who are in duty for other duties and everyone have been asked to go to Wayanad, and they are performing their duties now.
Right. Vivek, in fact, before we proceed with our discussion over the entire tragedy that's taken place, I would also like to just bring this notification out to all our viewers. The official number so far, Vivek, while you've mentioned that it's 19, so far the authorities have said that the official number of people who have died in this particular incident stands at 18 instead of 19. However, as my colleague Vivek was mentioning, as well as several other authorities themselves have said, the death toll is expected to rise given the current circumstances and how difficult A, the terrain, and B, the consistent rainfall in the region has made the rescue operations to be conducted. And let's dip in and listen to Veena George once again.
Early in the morning itself. And all hospitals are set, and we have received some 24 bodies in different hospitals, and many are injured. So they are also every possible way to rescue our people and to give proper treatment is also, we have ensured that. We have NDRF team there, but 4 more teams will be joining there. And also we have Fireforce teams there, Civil Defence team is there, and also Navy will be reaching there. Honorable Chief Minister has informed, so Chief Minister has sought the help of Army, Navy, etc. Yeah, yes. Sorry, yes. See, we can see the visuals. The visuals are quite shocking. So it's very, very, very unfortunate. So we actually, many rods have collapsed, and one bridge is also washed away. So let's see, because we have to establish that connectivity in few hours, and also helicopters will also be brought there. But the weather is bad there. But now, at present, for the time being, there is no rain, I think. Sorry? Casualties, from the reports from the hospitals, we have 24 dead bodies in different hospitals now, and also about 70 people are injured. Yes, here in my office also, and also in directorate, and also locally we do have a control room, so that, and we face many challenges there because there is no electricity connection, and also the batteries are getting, this thing, so that it's quite a challenging situation. Yes.
Well, that was Veena George updating us with regards to the steps that have been taken, the measures that have been taken towards the rescue operation. Clearly, the Chief Minister, as she mentioned, has reached out to the armed forces as well, not just for rescue operations, but also for the Navy support, for naval support, for Air Force to come in and support the rescue operations. So there's an extensive rescue operation basically that has been launched with regards to this given incident. We will keep bringing you all the latest updates with regards to this rather tragic natural disaster that struck Kerala's Wayanad. Let's take a look at some more responses that's come into the story.
Trying to get in touch with the people who are stranded there. So I feel that everybody should be involved in it, and everybody should stand together to give relief to these bereaved families, and a rescue operation should be on the war foot.
Next story ke liye time nahi rahega.
ഇന്നലെ രാത്രി 3 മണിക്കാണ് ഈ ദുരന്തം വയനാട്ടിലുണ്ടായത്. കൽപ്പറ്റ നിയോജക മണ്ഡലത്തിലെ പുത്തുമേട് പണ്ട് നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും പോയി ആളുകളെ സന്ദർശിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള സ്ഥലമാണ്. കഴിഞ്ഞ തവണയും ഇതുപോലെ മഴക്കെടുതിയിൽ ആളുകൾ വീടുകളിൽ നിന്ന് മാറ്റി പാർപ്പിച്ചൊരു പ്രദേശമാണ്.